Hello, Daddy folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to our Nascar Diecast review. And today we have Brad Keselowski's 2022 King's Hawaiian Pretzel Buns Ford Mustang. First time, I think, ever they have had a NASCAR 164 made. So a brand new sponsor once again. It's kind of just add it to the fold, so to speak. But this is a really random paint scheme I did not expect to get made. It also has the metallic dark blue side numbers. Look at that. Wow, that is cool looking. That reminds me of like the Boise State blue. You might see on like their helmets or something. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting paint scheme. So without further ado, let's go and open it up. Alrighty, folks, right out of the good old boxing. I'm still surprised this diecast even got made. Like, I don't know if it just didn't get enough pre-orders and I was just really thinking it wasn't going to get made, and sure enough it did. So regardless, however it did, I'm glad it did. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So one of the most obscure paint schemes you'll probably see all year long. Here's the King's Hawaiian Pretzel Buns Ford Mustang. So you got the Ford logo right there, Keselowski. The whole paint scheme does have a satin/matte finish to it, so it's not glossy. It's a very unique color palette. It's like a periwinkle blue with, I would say, like a Sunny D orange. You got the Ford pony right there, number 6. You got the little crowns right there. You get the RFK decal there, Sunoco. I mean, it's certainly unique, you know. It's definitely a unique color palette, but that metallic number, though, that's definitely the best part of this whole paint scheme. I mean, wow, that is cool. Especially with it being a matte finish style paint scheme, and you just see that metallic blue number. That is a beautiful shade of blue, guys. If you're a Brad K fan, or you just like random obscure paint schemes, sure, go ahead and pick this one up, guys. It's probably still in stock over there at Circle B Diecast. That's where I picked this one up, as you know. You can check that promo code down below. You don't have to. It can help you save on shipping for your next order. But we got King's Hawaiian on the side. The one thing I really don't like about this paint scheme is there's a lot of real estate they could have done with this. Like they put the King's Hawaiian logo there, and then they put this here. Why not make it all one continuous logo? Instead of just putting one spot there, wrap it over the whole side panel. Like, use all that. I mean, you're paying a fortune to sponsor the car. Why not take advantage of the real estate? Fastened there, Kohler generators, Mac Tools, Simeon's. Got the metallic blue, number 6. I do wish the blue in the car was a little bit darker because it would match better with the number, because it's a completely different shade of blue. This is like a dark, deep navy blue, and this one is a periwinkle blue. So it's definitely two completely different ones. But it doesn't look too bad, though. Usually those colors do clash, but in this case, it doesn't look too bad. Also, notice the bubbles right here. You can see Goodyear Cup Series. You get Brad Keselowski Ford, King's Hawaiian. Go to the back end of the diecast here. And this is nice, that orange with the little Mustang, little stripe down here. The logos are a little bit off-centered. At least that's what it looks like to me. Got the number 6, RFK. Very, very nice. Go to the right side of the diecast. You can see a little bit of a little decal nuance there. Of course, you have the metallic number 6. And once again, you know, for the newer fan out there, I like to make sure everyone knows, if this car is offered in the Authentics line, it will not have the metallic number. So if you're a fan of that feature to this diecast, you have to get it in the Gold Series. And again, for the newer fan out there, we call these the Gold Series. Some people call them ARC 164s. Some people, call them the retail, or not retail line, but the online dealer, 164s. You can only get these online or at the racetrack. The Authentics line are the ones you get at, like, Target and whatnot. They will not have the chrome numbers. So if you're loving this paint scheme and you really want to get it, you got to get it in the boxed version. So you got Kohler generators there. Brad Keselowski once again. Really weird how, like, the name logo it's like shifted all the way back. I'm not really sure why they do that. It's kind of weird to me. But RFK has this little stripe thing going down here. They've done on just about every paint scheme this year, and it's kind of cool. Like, it's like a trademark thing, like how Penske had the scallops for so many years, or DEI had their own stripes. It's kind of a cool little addition they're doing. So you go to the roof of the car here, get the number 6, completely inverted color palette. How cool would it have been if this whole car was like I don't know, like the top of it was metallic blue, you know, all the blue was the same shade as this and it was metallic. I think that would have looked really cool. Or, you know, maybe the orange was metallic and everything else was dark blue. I don't know. I feel like they could have tried a little bit, mix it up a little bit, but hey, I'm just glad this diecast got made. And this is a nice little touch here. The little crowns you can see here. You can see them right here. And they even put it on the roof. I like that. It's better than seeing the same logo stamped twice on the logo. Or the roof flaps, rather. Keselowski there. And you got pretzel slider buns on the trunk. You can see a little bit of a paint issue there. And whatever the heck that is on the trunk. I don't know if that even flakes off it. Well, looks like it does. Yeah, okay. So it's not clear coated in, so that's good. That can be easily taken off. Notice the wheels also on this diecast are that dark metallic grayish, kind of a dark silver. It looks really, really good. But yeah, I'm digging this paint scheme. It's one of the more original and random, obscure paint schemes we've seen. It kind of reminds me of Clint Boyer's. What is it? That orange car he had in 2018, right? It was the Ford Fusion year. Boyer had a paint scheme. It was like an orange one. It was like Savvy or something like that. Kind of reminds you of that paint scheme where it's just a super random sponsor on a Ford diecast. So, hey, they may never make another one of these again, the King's Hawaiian paint schemes. They might make them for the next 10 years. Who really knows? But I do recommend picking this one up. It's definitely up there. One of the better looking paint schemes. You can see a little bit of a decal tear. And oh yeah, there's a bubble there where the TV cam should be. So I guess we can discount that one. But the one right here, we really can't. But yeah, so we got some more diecasts coming up on the channel very, very soon. Check these out. If I can get them in the camera shot. Ross Chastain diecast, Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman. So all your regulars, so to speak, we'll have on the channel. Xfinity diecast, Truck Series diecast, you name it. We're here to cover the 1/64 scale. And yeah, so that's all for now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Diecast Buffet, signing off.